follow us.
The assembled odds of Genghis Khan could get through that door, and believe me, they've tried. Now, shut up a minute. You see, the arm is too simple. The head's perfect. I can use it to trace the signal back to the original source. Right. Where do you want to start?
The inside's bigger than the outside?
Yes.
It's alien.
Yeah.
Are you alien?
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
It's called the TARDIS, this thing. TARDIS. That's time and relative dimension in space. That's okay. Culture shock. Happens to the best of us.
Did they kill him, Mickey? Did they kill Mickey? Is he dead?
Oh, I didn't think of that.
He's my boyfriend. You pulled up his head. They copied him and you didn't even think. And now you're just gonna let him melt?
No. Oh, no, 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 no!
What are you doing?
The signal, it's fake! No, 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 no!
You can't go out there, it's not safe!
I lost the signal. I got so close.
We've moved. Does it fly?
Disappears there and reappears here. You wouldn't understand.
But if we're somewhere else, what about that headless thing? It's still on the loose.
Melted with the head. Are you going to witter on all night?
I'll have to tell his mother. Mickey, I'll have to tell his mother he's dead and you just went and forgot him again. You were right, you are alien.
Look, if I did forget some kid called Mickey...
Yeah, he's not a
it's
kid.
because I'm busy trying to save the life of every stupid ape blundering about on top of this planet. All right?
All right.
Yes, it is.
If you are an alien, how come you sound like you're from the north?
Lots of planets have a north.
What's a police public call box?
It's a telephone box from the 1950s. It's a disguise.
Okay. And this living plastic, what's it got against us?
Nothing. It loves you. You've got such a good planet. Lots of smoke and oil, plenty of toxins and dioxins in the air. Perfect. Just what the nesting consciousness needs. Its food stock was destroyed in the war. All its protein planets rotted. So Earth, dinner.
Any way of stopping it?
Anti-plastic.
Anti-plastic.
Anti-plastic. Well, first I've got to find it. How can you hide something that big in a city this small?
Hold on, hide what?
The transmitter. The consciousness is controlling every single piece of plastic, so it needs a transmitter to boost the signal.
What's it look like?
Like a transmitter. Round and massive, somewhere slap bang in the middle of London. A huge metal circular structure. Like a dish, like a wheel, radial, close to where we're standing. Must be completely invisible. What? What? What is it? What? Oh. Fantastic.
Yes, fantastic indeed. The return of Doctor Who. Oh my goodness. Nearly 10 years after the TV movie of 1996, Russell T Davies did it in 2005. Oh, we've moved into the 21st century. Who'd have thought it? Christopher Eccleston giving a marvellous performance as the 9th Doctor, and Billie Piper showing her class so early on as a companion, isn't she? Really enjoyed her performance. Poor Mickey, or looks like he's sort of had a bit of a bad time of it, doesn't he? But lovely to see some of the London landmarks there. Seemed quite appropriate for Doctor Who's return, having been so central to the big city, you know, sort of often being made in London. But now, of course, the production team were based in Wales, in Cardiff. So yes, quite quite a difference, but yeah, a great first story. Return of the Nestines there, harking back to John Pertwee's time, and we got the impression that that scene was perhaps relaying to a new audience what Doctor Who was all about. You know, Rose asking questions about the inside of the TARDIS, about the Doctor being an alien, all sort of narrative to help the newbie to Doctor Who. It's funny, but I can't quite remember viewing this on first broadcast as clearly as I can the TV movie. And, you know, the first story I ever remember seeing as a kid, Remembrance of the Daleks. Isn't it funny? I've got vivid memories of those two, but watching this is from, you know, obviously so much closer in time, is slightly hazy. Strange, isn't it? What a funny, fickle thing memory can be. But one thing was for sure, Doctor Who was back. And it was back with a bang. And it was about time.